Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I last uploaded because I was busy a lot, but now I am free a little bit. So, this is the game that I've been waiting for so long to introduce and to play and share with you guys. So, here it is. This is Fear and Hunger, the most brutal, gruesome, and hardest RPG I've ever played. It's like the Dark Souls for RPG, but even harder. And the game contains nudity and gore, so for some of you guys, it's not like suitable for you, and it's plus 18. So make sure to take that in consideration. So I played this a lot on my own, and I know a lot of secrets and stuff, but I am going to play a new game and explain everything along the way. Uh, One last thing, my game, this game is supposedly to be played on PC, but I've got it for mobile and sometimes it gets slow, so bear with me, guys. Okay, so let's start right away. This is, I think, a Russian version, so just the introduction thing and some other stuff during the game, but the rest is in English. We have four characters. We have Mercenary, which is Kahara. We have Darcy, a knight, Enki, a dark priest, and Ragnvald. Ragnvald is just Ragnvald, an outlander. Each one has his own abilities and specialties, so it doesn't matter which one do you like pick, but I prefer Enki. Okay, so Enki it is. Okay, I don't know what does this say. I usually skip it. For the difficulty, we're gonna just choose Fear and Hunger, the easiest one. Play intro. This is where the game is started. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking relentlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. This trait started to show itself at a very young age, as you were born, as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth and okay, you and your twin sister. Typical such a cult rites, you were pitted against your siblings with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body. Your sister easily overpowered you, and you had her dagger on your neck, waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. So we have two options. The one is strike her in the back, and the second one is accept defeat. If we choose the first one, we unlock an ability. It's called Necromancy, which is a very good ability during the game. It like revives the dead to help you during fights. But I'm gonna accept my defeat, and you know why. The Dark Priest got no place for the weak, so you were thrown down into an underground well. There you were meant to quite wither away. Instead, you fed on insects and small creatures that shared your fate down in the darkness. The time you learned to understand the language they spoke, you learned mastery over insects. This ability lets you speak with insects during the game, which is not very crucial but important for like pleasing a certain god. With the aid of new slaves, you eventually grew stronger enough to climb up the wall. You crept upstairs to the temple and noticed it was the night time. Okay, so we have another two options. We either like set the whole thing on fire or just leave. If we set the whole thing on fire, we're gonna learn an ability called necromancy, pyromancy trick, which is like a powerful fireball. But again, we're gonna choose this one, and you'll know soon why. You quietly left the temple area, thinking that revenge wouldn't solve anything. But in order to make sure you survive on your own, you took some precious books to secure your wealth. You got Alchemia Vol 1. Okay, that's not a good book. After leaving the Devil Grounds, you vowed to become a dark priest on your own merits and prove your fate was wrong. I love Inky for this one. His ambition is relentless. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you decide dedicate your time to. So, these are the gods that I am going to speak about in a different video, because each one is very unique and has a major role in the game. So we have Grogorath, the god of destruction, Sylvian, the god of fertility. We have Olmir, and the god of the depths. For me, I like Grogorath a lot because he's mostly his name, the god of destructions, teaches you the spells of dealing damage. Sylvian teaches you healing and stuff. Olmir is like Jesus in this game, and you have the god of the depths, which lets you control insects and do powerful attacks with them. So I'm going to choose Grogorath because I want to offense a lot. You travel across the western continent, learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You finally went past the great libraries in the kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of all known history and science in your grasp. You learned a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind, a man meant for greatness, but who would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with a mortal man? Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to, to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned in the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. You decide to stock up on your travels. So, this is the final option. I'm going to rush straight after him. I choose the first two options because when I choose to rush after him, I learn this ability, Dash. Dash is a very important ability during the game. It makes you run away from enemies easily, dodge a lot of things. So this is my free time plays, so I'm gonna just save it right here. Okay, I'm not gonna play a lot during this first video because it's just an introduction. So, okay, I'm just gonna wander around and see. First of all, you need to scavenge all of these boxes very fast because you're gonna be attacked very soon by dogs. And at the beginning, okay, we are very weak. Okay, they are almost here, so okay, so we have two entrances, so I'm going to choose the first one. I have my usual go-to plan, so but I'm going just to explore and wander around. There is a guest book, one on the table. Someone has written passages here. This nightmare has taken its toll on me. I am devolving into something far lesser than the man I once was. All the high morals and ethics have no value here. The things I've done to survive, there is no place for a little miscreant like me in the warmth of the sun anymore. I am part of these dungeons now. Part of this never-ending nightmare. Just one more cog in this machine of fear and hunger. In a way, I find it comforting. I have a definite place in this wicked world. But I am writing this here as a warning for anyone who happens to step down this darkness. Do leave if it is possible. You find a small booklets. It is the Book of Fears. Not very important. Now let's introduce the character. So, when playing this game, your hunger and sanity will descend very quick because I don't know. It's a cool mechanic just to control the game and make it even harder for you to like play the game. So in order to sustain your hunger, you have to eat food, like some you will find it when you scavenge. You can't eat raw meat because it's gonna like make you sick and probably poison you or infect you with parasites. But you can eat blueberries and stuff. Also, to restore your sanity, there is two options. Either you drink ale or whiskey, like those spiritual drink, or when you find a pipe, you're gonna smoke opium or tobacco, which will increase your sanity. And to heal, you have like blue vial potion. We have blueberries, which is a little bit. We have a blue herb, and we can craft a lot more stuff to heal ourselves. Also, there are effects of like bleeding, broken bones, having parasites in you, poisoning, and stuff extra. Okay, the game is fucking right now, so can I keep talking about this stuff? So uh, we can equip stuff that we find during our scavenges. So we have cloth hood. We can equip a shield for the one-handed weapons, and we have accessories. Accessory is very important because there are a lot of powerful accessories in this game that like make you almost unkillable. Alright, okay, also make sure to never click optimize because some items are cursed and you can never like take them away, especially in accessories. So that's this thing. We have the crafting menu because I like stole Alchemilia in the options in the intro. I can learn to craft this stuff, but I don't have the ingredients right now. Let's take a look at our nope, cancel. Let's take a look at our abilities. Right now we have mastery over insects, which lets you, as I said, talk with insects. We can dash, that's like a passive skill. We have counter magic. It's a skill that lets you reduce the effects of otherworldly powers on you. Also to delete some magic seals on doors. But all of this consumes mine, just to let you know. Okay, so let's get back to the game. But I'm sorry, guys, it is a little bit laggy. I'm just gonna continue down. These, okay, let's collect it. There is a statue. The what? The pie sitting. The new gods here. Someone has written save us here with blood. Okay, these are the four other new gods which you'll learn about when you like find books about them. They're called the Fellowship. They were like five in origin, but only four were praised. Okay, blue file. And there's nothing in here. Make sure to also, okay, this is good, to notice some planks on the floor because they are very dangerous and can make you bleed. And okay, let's take this raw meat because it's very important for us to recruit a party member very soon. Okay, nice. I cannot ignite this one. The furnace is used to cook raw meat, so which is a lot, by the way. I mean, makes you heals your hunger. Okay, raw meat. Make sure to take it all. Don't leave it in. Our inventory is endless, so we can like carry everything we find. So do not worry about this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end it at 20 minutes. When I encounter some enemies to explain more about them and not get raped as I did. Okay. There is usually a prison guard here. Okay, we cannot open this door. There he is. Okay, guys, this is an uncensored game, so we're gonna witness a huge third leg appearing right now. So, when you encounter enemies with blades and weapons that cut, make sure to cut off their limbs first because they are very dangerous and they can make you lose an arm or a leg. And losing an arm and or a leg here is a major loss in the game. It cannot be restored ever again. Okay, so when you cut off his arms, he's gonna attack you with a special attack, so make sure to guard in the second turn. And this way, as you can see, he's gonna take a step closer. Usually, if you didn't guard, there's gonna be a coin flip. If you make it right, you're gonna survive. If wrong, you're gonna die instantly. So, the second thing is cut off his third leg. Okay, fuck. We have another try. As you can see, massive damage. Okay, the coin flip is gonna come very soon, so I'm gonna make sure to guard. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack his head. Missed. Usually, okay, fuck. You need to cut off a limb or two before being able to go for the head. Okay, so I made a mistake in the beginning and lost a lot to these bastards right here. Okay, and that's the final blow, and of course he's gonna attack you even if he's dead. Okay, and that's how to deal with these kind of prison guards in the beginning. Okay, okay, the game is laggy right now, so I'm sorry guys. Let's search him. Found arm, leg, and skeletal arm. Okay, that's not very useful for us anyway. Okay, so here in the library we can find books. Books are like very powerful items in the game because it makes you learn abilities and magic, a lot of stuff. Okay, we are fucked. We haven't found anything yet in here. Okay, the second one. Come on, please. Search. Okay, no luck so far. It looks like it loves tails instead of heads, so... Okay, let's take a mock-up book and leave. Okay, this is a bad run, so I'm gonna restart it anyway soon. I'm gonna kill this bastard here and end the game. Okay, as I explained before, now we guard. Attack, come on. Okay, take off his other arm. Now we guard. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna fuck up your other legs too. So when his legs are lost, he's very vulnerable now. So we can kill him with one blow very easily. Okay guys, so make sure to kill everyone here before moving forward. Oh, I mean, do not, if you're like willing to save the man that you came for in like the beginning, make sure to find like an entrance to the second floor very soon, because after 30 minutes of the game beginning he's gonna die. Will not be able to find him anywhere near, but we can continue the game without him. But he is very powerful and I love recruiting him. His name is Lagard. He's like Griffith from Berserk. He has a big dream of like becoming very strong and achieving greatness. and he felt like the power he's looking for is held here in the dungeon. And true it was. There is a lot of hidden stuff hidden in this dungeon, and with the right like choices and equipment we can obtain that power. Okay, so I fucked up and I survived. Fuck you, prison guard, and goodbye, bastard. Alright, after scavenging and killing everyone, come on. Okay, we have a weapon, so I'm not gonna equip it right now because it's not important. Alright, one important thing as well. I'm not gonna speak about the gods, but I'm gonna speak about this ritual circle. So what we can do here is either sacrifice like other humans, other lives here for the god of destruction, show love, I mean, which means making literal love, having sex here, for praising Sylvian, the goddess of fertility. But we can also pray for these gods right now. But the first god I want you guys to pray for is Olmir, Jesus. So Olmir is very kind and merciful god, and he is also very powerful. So make sure to pray for him in this ritual circle before doing anything. Okay. Because I didn't find any book in the beginning, I'm going to restart the game for the next video just to get some more good books, because we need them in order to advance, or else we're gonna die horribly. Make sure to take raw meat whenever you find it, because it's very important for a certain character. Okay, so we are here in the courtyard, so I'm going to end it right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next time in the dungeons of fear and hunger. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Yeah.